Hello guys and welcome back to the Common Sense podcast. I'm sorry this is going to be a shorter episode than usual today as we've had some technical difficulties. But technical
decide
difficulties.
Between 4-3-3 or 5.
Yeah, well, they're trying to figure out, and but at least you're getting a fucking episode.
That's true.
So be grateful.
I don't know why you're saying welcome back, like anyone's coming back after this.
Bro, we have viewers, bro. We have a loyal fan base.
We had the loyal
There's
fan
that one
base
guy
before some people thought it was the right time to take a sabbatical.
Bro, sweet lad, you can't be taking sabbaticals. You made the commitment.
And then we said we were going to do it every Sunday, and then
you guys had me out here twerking on TikTok, trying to generate, trying to bring people to come watch the podcast. For what reason, bro? For what reason? Anyways, we're back.
We're back.
And we're better. But we might not be here next week. We probably won't.
We're back.
This will probably be the last episode.
Depends on how we're feeling.
To be honest, if we manage to record one today, I don't think anything is stopping us. Because I didn't tell you guys, but I had no clue. I honestly just tried 17 different buttons and managed to make it record.
Josh.
Don't stop me.
Josh, before we get started on everything, I have a question to ask you, unrelated to football. It's a moral quandary that me and Nayef have been having.
Yeah, so guys, do you guys want to kick off the football or because I feel cancellation coming?
No, there's no cancellation coming whatsoever. It's just a moral quandary me and Nayef have been having.
What's this?
Yeah? We've been debating it for like a couple of weeks now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Josh, I just want to ask you this, bro.
Am I a bocat?
No. You are stuck in the desert with your boy.
Oh, this is easy. Bro.
Yeah, you are stuck in the desert with your boy. It's just you and him. Your boy is dying, and the only way you can save him.
I have to suck his dick.
No, you have to suck the poison out his dick. So you're not sucking his dick.
It depends which boy.
Your closest boy.
Yeah. No problem.
For real, bro. Thank you, man.
Problem,
Thank you, bro.
No
Thank
problem,
you.
bro.
Thank you.
For
this
my
guy
guys.
is a fake friend, bro.
How is that a fake friend? I just don't want
Bro.
cock in my mouth.
No, but
you just like
intention matters, bro.
But bro, regardless,
You know what I mean?
like you're not gonna feel like you've had cock in your
obviously
mouth.
it's not an ideal
No.
situation, but like
No, bro.
So you're happy to go on record, on camera, as saying if your boy needed you to put his cock in your mouth,
if it was you, I'd do it.
please don't. Like, just let me die, bro. I'll
Alright.
answer to God afterwards.
Obviously,
bro.
I'll ask first. Like consent is important.
Yeah, bro, but I'll be dying. Like,
Yeah. But,
so
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing it.
yeah.
And you're doing it.
100%.
I'm 100%
I wanna do it.
doing it because, bro.
You guys sound way too eager. Can I
No,
just...
I'm eager to save my friend's life.
So
But,
eager.
bro, you're saving his life by putting his cock in your mouth.
Yeah, so what? I'm not sucking him off.
It's a win-win.
You
bro.
are.
No, I'm not.
So you have to literally suck the poison out.
Yeah, and then
That's
it.
two
that's
birds
fucking
with one
enough.
stone.
Oh, your job's done.
Win-win.
No, that is not a win-win situation. Listen, man.
That is, bro. Okay, sweet lad. What is the difference between? I've already asked you this, but what's the difference between his forearm and his cock at that point?
But you can apply that to any logic. Like,
No,
you
you
can apply
can't.
that at any time.
Like what? When? Bro, this is a medical emergency.
So what?
It's a medical
Am
emergency.
I a
You're gonna die.
medically trained professional?
No, but you know if you suck
Am
it
I?
out.
So, no, I don't know that
No,
because
in
I'm not
this
medically
scenario,
trained.
No, in this scenario, you know. That's the
Yeah, but
question.
you know what you have to do.
But
You
that's
don't need to be a
no,
fucking
because
doctor.
if it was out his arm, I wouldn't have a problem.
Okay, it's out of his cock, and you know, if you suck it for 5 seconds, he's gonna survive.
Okay,
if not,
okay.
he's
If you
gonna die.
had to suck it out of his
Five
arsehole.
glorious seconds.
If you had to suck it out of his arsehole.
That doesn't make sense.
No,
How
no,
can you-
no.
That makes
hold
it
on.
worse, you know.
Hold on,
I
I'm
can't
asking
lie.
Josh if you
That
had
makes
to
it
suck
worse.
the
Nah,
poison
bro,
out
you
your
asked me
boy's
one
arsehole.
question. I've
No,
answered
no,
it.
answer, bro. Answer, because at the end.
How about you answer
It's just
one?
my answer's very clear, bro. I'm not doing. My boy can die. My boy can like answer God. I don't care, bro.
What about if it was your girl's also?
Nah.
Oh my days. This guy just loves seeing
You
people
thought
die.
about that one.
Huh?
You thought about that
Yeah,
one.
but then I thought like I don't go anywhere near.
You're not
like,
eating threes.
Yeah, do you know what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like I'm not.
Okay. What price are you willing to get paid
Yeah.
to suck off a guy? To save his life from
Bro,
from
this
the
is meant to
venom?
be a football pod. We're just talking about
but
sucking
let's-
dick, bro.
No, what price? What price? What price?
No price. No.
So
price.
5 mil, you wouldn't do it for 5 seconds?
No, I wouldn't.
5 million?
No, I wouldn't.
10 million?
No.
100 million?
No.
I'm collecting the bag, bro. I don't know.
For
about you,
real, bro, just... Oh my God, bro! It's not that deep.
I know I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
There's so many worse things you can do in life than suck your friend's dick to save his life.
Hey, move on, man.
This is a mad start.
Yeah, I can't lie. Just move on, man. Like, I can't lie. Naif, bro. Me and you are gonna need to have. I think I've got some poison for you to do.
Let's do it. Let's pause.
All right, see you guys later. Now, for real though, let's get started on the football, man. Today was the FA Cup. Yesterday was the FA Cup.
Tomorrow's the FA
Arsenal
Cup.
knocked out.
Arsenal knocked out, but I think with
Who
Arsenal,
else is knocked out? Is anyone else big knocked out?
Nah. City won 5-0. Chelsea won 4-0 yesterday.
Yeah.
Like everyone's doing all right.
But Spurs played. Spurs played yesterday, didn't they? Yeah. They won like 2-1 or something.
Yeah, they won. Pedro Porro with the cracker.
Yeah.
But like it was just interesting that Arsenal performance because, like, they performed really well and they've had loads of games where like they create so many chances, but they're just not scoring. They just don't look like the same.
Lacking that cutting edge.
Same Arsenal team as last season. There's something just this not just quite there. And I just want to say, like, I actually, like, as a Chelsea fan, I shouldn't be saying this, but I actually enjoy watching Arsenal play. Like, last season I enjoyed watching them play. 2 years ago I enjoyed watching them
Arsenal have always been like a pretty team though. They've always played good football.
But this year I haven't enjoyed watching them play at all. Like at all. I feel like they've gotten so lucky throughout the season, picking up like all right results here and there.
Yeah.
But I feel like the pennies dropped. Like teams have found out how to play.
They've lost their
them.
mojo. I feel like the attacking players are tired. Like Martinelli, Saka. I mean, neither of them are close to what they were last season. Gabriel Jesus as well.
Yeah.
But why do you guys think that is?
I just think they're tired, overused. There's not enough rotation in the front three. Like, I mean, they've got Trossard, who I think is a good player, but I think they could have done with signing someone else to play. I mean, maybe Havertz was that, but I don't know. He hasn't played in them kind of areas too much. I feel like they should have brought in like a really good player to rotate with that front three. Because now that front three, they just like knackered.
But would you put it just down to the front three? Would you put it down to like overall how the team's playing? Would you put it down to like the manager's tactics? Because there's so much. Like I look at Arsenal, and there's so much difference between this season and last. The signings, don't forget the signings. The signings, I think, because I spoke about it. Like, if you go on my TikTok, like, before the start of the season, I said I don't think any of the signings would like necessarily make Arsenal better.
The only one I quite liked was Timber, to be honest, because I thought they looked. But obviously he's been really unlucky with his ACL. But like he could cover centre back, right back. I felt like they were missing that a lot last season when Saliba was out. But yeah, I felt with Havertz replacing Xhaka, like, that's a massive change in the midfield. Like, you can't play the same way, taking out a tempo dictating midfielder like Xhaka and replacing him with like a player like Havertz.
No,
you know what I mean? Like
Havertz,
a what?
Can I?
You know what I mean?
Can I just say, Naif called it. Yeah, I looked at him and I was shocked when he said it. But this guy looks at me dead in the face and said, Havertz is going to cost Arteta his job. And I was like, Naif, you're overreacting. But I think he might actually be right.
That's serious, bro. It's too much of a dynamic change in the midfield there.
And it's because what is he, bro? Like, what actually is he?
Like, nobody does. And you know what I love, yeah? You know what I love? Arsenal fans were like, he had like 4 or 5 good games. Arsenal fans are like, yes, what a player we've signed. Chelsea, let's pay you double. We've absolutely stolen this top talent from Chelsea. And I was like, you guys just wait. He did this every year that he was at Chelsea. He'd have 4 or 5 good games, reel you in a bit.
Yeah.
And then you'll just fuck off again and be useless. So
all across the board, bro. Like, you just all of their signings, to be honest. Like David Raya as well.
No. Hold on.
It's just him.
No. Chill. Let's put respect on Declan Rice's name.
Oh yeah. Of course, I did say he'd be my sign of the season for me.
Yeah.
I said that on episode 1.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Damn,
but okay, but Declan Rice.
Apart from Declan Rice has been a monster for them. He's probably the reason they.
But Declan Rice, Raya, and Timber, all good signings. It's just.
For me, Raya's not a good signing. And it's not because he's not a good player.
Yeah.
But they've just disrupted that whole goalkeeping.
But I heard the guy, I can't remember who said it on the podcast, but he was saying something that I'd never think of this, but I'll take credit for it. He was saying, he was like everything Ramsdale has done after Raya has signed has shown like why Arteta probably signed him. Like maybe he's just the personality, the type of person he is.
But if you're coming like in and out of the team, I feel like goalkeepers especially need consistency. They need to be in the starting 11. They need to feel confident. If you're coming in here and there,
but Raya's the number one though.
Yeah, but I mean with Ramsdale, like everything that Ramsdale's shown.
Yeah.
Like you said, right? Like I feel like it's difficult to have the same put in the same performances that you did last season.
I hear
if you're just coming in and out of the team.
But not even performance. I'm talking like attitude off the pitch. Like laughing at Raya when he's making mistakes.
Yeah, but you got to put yourself in Ramsdale's shoes. Like he might have made a couple mistakes last season, yeah, but he wasn't like.
He wasn't a liability.
He wasn't a liability at all. If anything, he was outstanding for the large part of the season. Now you put yourself in like a work situation. You're really good at your job, right? You might have like little lapses in concentration. And then your manager brings somebody in that like is probably just about at the same level as you, but your manager shows a clear favoritism to that other guy. Like, would it not cause you to act up a bit? Like,
of course, I completely like on a human level.
Yeah,
obviously.
It's on a human. Like, these guys are humans at the end of the day.
But bro, he's a professional footballer. Just hide it for the on the subs bench.
I don't think Ramsdale's attitude has been like disgraceful or anything like that.
Yeah, I think he's just a bit like autistic.
He's a little bit weird sometimes.
Or like ADHD or something. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say Ramsdale's like showing a shocking attitude or anything like that. Like I don't think he's really.
Far from it. He seems good vibes. I can't lie to you.
Obviously a couple weird moments. Like I remember him clapping like a save. Or something like
he was just like
that was a bit weird. But like, I don't think like he's been out of line or anything like that.
Yeah, the Raya is a 50-50 one. Havertz is a.
But like you look at how you look at the goalkeeping position for them last year. Yeah. It wasn't an issue. Do you know what I mean? You look at it this year, there's an issue there. Do you know what I mean?
Is there an issue? I think Raya's been good though.
It's an issue, but it's not an issue in terms of it's unnecessary competition.
I hear that. Yeah.
It's just unnecessary. Like, why do you need that question mark over who's going to be starting week in, week out? And
if Raya slips up, shall we put Ramsdale straight back in?
Like, and my problem with Arsenal is. My biggest problem is I don't know if it's Arteta being inexperienced or just like he's really stubborn, bro. Like he comes across as likable sometimes, but he comes across as a complete bellend sometimes, bro. Like there's tactics that he has which he like employs and they're supposed to work for the team, right? But sometimes he doesn't have the players to play that way, but he'll still try and play that way. Like against Fulham when they lost the other day, the only left back at the club that you have that can come into the midfield and play is Zinchenko. Yeah. Zinchenko's not available for that game. He started Kiwior, who's not even a left back, he's a centre back.
Yeah.
And he's telling him come into the middle.
Is it the same system?
The exact same, but it's like, do you not have that?
You need to adapt.
B? Like even when things are not going well for them in the game, it's like he wants to prove a point with Havertz. Yeah. Everyone else will come off, but Havertz will be on the pitch. Saka's been shit for so long. Yeah, and people will be like, he's got 9 goals, 10 assists. That doesn't show anything to me. If you see how he's been playing, he's been shocking. Yeah, and he'll stay on the whole 90 minutes. Why do you need to be so stubborn? Like.
Yeah. Bro, that guy, he never gets a rest, bro. Like
Saka, it's not good, man.
Yeah, but he doesn't get a rest, and then the problem they have is it's like Arteta only has one way of playing, right? Which will work like the majority of the season, but then you're gonna have games like West Ham, like Fulham, where
you need something else.
Something needs to change, but then they've got like, who do you bring on for Martinelli? Trossard or Reece Nelson, they're practically the same player. Then who do you bring for Jesus? And Nketiah's the same player. Then you've got nobody to bring on for Saka.
And it's not like you're bringing on pace or like something like that to like.
But it's not. They've got pace. You're not bringing on height. You're not bringing on a plan B.
Yeah, and that like, I feel that's what a player like Havertz should be. Like, Havertz should be your plan B. Havertz shouldn't be your plan A.
The Joker card, you dash him in.
Havertz could be a player you bring on late. He can get in the box, cause a bit of a nuisance. He should, especially with the way Arteta seemingly wants to play.
Yeah.
The way he played last season, it was very like Pep style, a lot of passing in the midfield and that. You look at their midfielders now. They don't have like a. They're not like extremely technical midfielders. Do you know what I mean? Like none of them really have that Hollywood pass on them.
Odegaard does.
Yeah, he's got it, but like not like top tier. Do you know?
They didn't have that last season. Odegaard is the one that has that, and he's always been the one that has that. I think.
But they've lost that control in the midfield.
But do you know where I think that comes from? You know the point that I made. I think overall Declan Rice is on the same level as Thomas Partey. What I think Partey has that Rice lacks it's just that ability. I feel like it's a problem with English players in general because they're not risk takers. Like Rice would rather pick up the ball and pass it off to like Ben White, Zinchenko, Saka, Martinelli. Whereas Thomas Partey would get it, fizz it into Odegaard, and fizz it like, do you know what I mean? Fizz it through the midfield, like that makes the game completely different.
Yeah.
So for as good as Rice is, I think he is.
He'd be better off with Partey, I think, because Rice can carry the ball as well. If Rice had that security with him, he could maybe take a few more risks.
I think the problem with that is though, bro. I think teams, when you play for a team like Arsenal, you can't carry the ball the way Rice carries it. He needs space to carry the ball. Teams have figured out how to play against Arsenal. You sit deep and narrow, and you tell them go around the side, and then
their inverted wingers can't cross.
Nobody can cross. Saka's got no space to go in. Martinelli's got no space. Like do you see? There's no solution other than
who are they gonna cross to anyway?
Exactly my
Gabby
point.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Exactly, and he's the striker that came out and said, he's like,
I'm not good at scoring goals.
He's like, goal scoring's not my thing. Oh fuck me, bro.
You have 9 on your back.
Imagine being a chef and saying,
bro,
I can't really cook.
He's actually a 5-star footballer up until he shoots. Everything else about his game is so good. His energy, his like dribbling, and then he takes the shot. You're like, oh my god, is this Wout Weghorst?
No, but like, what do you guys think the solution is? Do you think it's a blip for Arsenal? Do you think
it's exactly like you're saying, bro. He's just so stubborn. Every option he has off the bench is just to rest the guy, basically play the same way, just a different player doing the same thing.
It's so robotic though.
It's just a machine, bro. You need like.
On the one hand, though, I can't really blame him because if we're being honest, it's not that it works, but if we're being honest, that Arsenal team is not that good.
The players, if you individually, like how many would get into City? I doubt many would get into City.
But you got to look at it this way. Was last season just them really overachieving?
It was overachieving.
Because I saw someone make a good point. Last season, if you break down Arsenal, like last season and this season, at the start of last season they did really well. But 2023 as a calendar year, their calendar year of 2023 was really shit. So I think the only like purple patch they had was the first 19 games of last season.
Because that's a long period though.
But then they fell off the second half of last season and the first half of this season.
I think it's like you're saying though, like, and Josh, I think you were saying that you're just tired, bro. Their starting 11 is solid, but other than that, they
haven't freshened up. Like you need to.
Timber got injured. I think he would have been good to like freshen up the defense. He can play so.
But being tired is that's not really an excuse when every other team has had like this. It's not like I know people.
But they're not like miles off the top. They're like.
But you'd say that, but Spurs with all their injuries are 1 point behind them in the league.
Yeah, that's true.
No, as in for like the 2023 season. At this point, I think people have probably figured out how you play, like you're saying, how they play against Arsenal. Everyone knows what they're going to do. The manager knows exactly what Arteta's going to do. It's easy. It's literally easy to play against.
Bro. It's like if you follow the David Moyes fucking guidebook on how to defend. Defend against them and break on the counter. I can't lie to you. I've got 3 signings for Arsenal that I think would would change their team.
Go on.
So the obvious one, Ivan Toney.
Yeah.
But I don't think they can afford him. But Ivan Toney
not in January.
They've got.
Can he even play?
Yeah, he can play from January.
From January. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ivan
the Brentford won 100 mil.
Can I just put it out there? I think 100 mil for Ivan Toney is a bargain.
I think it's worth it, but like, he's just missed 6 months of football, so like you kind of want to see where he's at. Do you know what I mean? He's been gone for the last 6 months, so
that's fine.
I think you should take 10, 15 mil off that.
When Ivan Toney is performing, top four, name me five strikers in world football right now.
There's not
that are better than him.
There's not.
I'll start off. You've got
Kane.
Does Mbappe count as a striker?
No, let's keep Mbappe as
Does Bellingham count as a striker?
No. But like, do you see what I'm saying? So if you're that caliber of player, which I believe Ivan Toney
prime age as well, was he 27, 28?
27, but like you said, strikers are peaking, especially a guy like Toney who's intelligent. He's not just like...
He's pretty dumb though, he got caught for gambling.
Intelligent, my ass.
No, but he's intelligent on the pitch, bro. What he's doing off the pitch is...
His pitch IQ,
Listen, he just needed a break, bro. Like, he went on a 6-month holiday, bro. He was chilling.
He called the police. He's like, guys, I know someone is gambling. He's in my house.
Bro, he was plotting it the whole time, bro. He was like, this is how I'm going to get 6 months off. I'm going to start betting on myself. No, but like, do you see what I'm saying? Like,
no, I do hear it.
There's such a shortage of strikers.
I would rather.
Osimhen's not doing that well this season.
I would rather sign Toney than Osimhen. Even if they were the same price, I would rather have Toney than Osimhen.
It's true. He's Premier League proven. You know he's going to do it.
I think Osimhen's got... not Osimhen, sorry. I think Toney's got more to his game.
Yeah, I agree.
Toney reminds me of Harry Kane.
Yeah, really? I see what you mean.
Because Toney's not just a goal scorer. If you watch how he played at Brentford, he dropped deep, create... hold it up, then he'll get you the 27. But like, do you see what I'm saying? Like that 20 plus goals a season plus his link up play.
Yeah,
complete package.
No, that's solid. Who's the other two then?
Okay, so I think Ivan Toney, but let's say that's unrealistic here. You're gonna
It's not unrealistic.
It's unrealistic because they can't afford it.
But they could
maybe I see it in the summer, but not in January.
If they sold Nketiah, then maybe. But like in terms of striker, what I thought, and I was talking about this with. Do
you know who I like as a striker? Solanke.
Solanke, yeah.
I don't know.
I think Toney's clear, but
yeah, definitely. But like, if you can't get Toney, maybe not for Arsenal.
But they should wait. Yeah, they should wait.
No, I think Solanke's at his level. I think this is Solanke's level where there's not that much pressure on him.
I think he could go a little higher, like a Spurs.
Yeah, but you're saying Arsenal, bro.
Even United, I'd take him at United.
Nah, you take anyone at United, honestly, at this point.
But we're about to sign Choupo-Moting, bro. Allow it.
You know what I mean? Solanke would be my choice, but they'll probably ask for 70 mil or something.
For Solanke? Nah,
probably, bro.
But we've got
he's got like 12 goals. Yeah, but we need
but
Martial's got what?
He's leaving.
Ballon d'Or clause.
No, but I'm sorry. Solanke's got 14 goals, but 12 of them came in 1 month. Like that's if that's not a purple patch. Then
exactly. Look what he could do in 1 month.
No, but
that's that 1 month, bro. That's 120 goals a season.
But like, do you see what I'm saying? Like,
I hear it.
Like, I think this is his level. Because Solanke, like,
I think Spurs, maybe like Spurs or like West Ham. I think he'll be a perfect striker.
Well, Spurs just got Timo Werner,
they're
getting.
So I feel like Solanke has some room to grow. Like he's starting to score the goals now. You know
I wouldn't say he's top 4, but he's like Europa League. I think he'll be solid.
I'm not gonna. I just think he's a player that might perform when the cameras aren't on him as much, when the pressure's not on him as much.
You never know.
Like, do you know, he came up at Chelsea. I loved him at Chelsea, and then he decided to be a selfish cunt. Yeah. He was. Imagine youth football. He scored 41 goals in 1 season. Him and Tammy Abraham in the same season both got 40 goals plus. Yeah, in the league.
So yeah, who would you say the other 2 signings?
So I think striker. If you can't get Toney, you sell Nketiah, and this is a bit left field. Yeah. But just for this season, try tempt Mitrovic to come back.
He's not coming back for isn't he on a crazy contract?
He is. I think he's loving it.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to come back.
Bro. That's no way.
He wanted the bag bad.
Yeah,
he got it.
I don't know. That was just like a left field shout. Anyways, I think the second most important one is a left back.
Okay, yeah.
I think Arsenal need a left back, but hear me out. Why I think they need a left back. Havertz is never gonna work. Havertz in that position in the midfield is never ever gonna work. No matter how much Arsenal fans try to gaslight us, it's never gonna work. Move Zinchenko into the midfield, and get someone like Ait Nouri from Wolves.
Oh, okay. But why would you move Zinchenko in the midfield?
Zinchenko was a midfielder.
Yeah, but I don't think Zinchenko's got the to be like the starting midfielder. I don't think.
Oh, come on!
No way, bro.
Zinchenko's a quality player going forward, bro. It's his defending that lets him down.
He's a good player, but I feel like you need more steel. Like Zinchenko's a bitch.
Why do you need more steel?
Zinchenko's a bitch, bro.
Because, bro, this is the Premier League. Premier League midfielders have to be like tough, strong, fast.
Zinchenko is tough. Can I just put that?
He's a bitch, bro. He's gonna cry.
He just cries a lot, bro. I don't know what it is with these guys and crying, bro. Like, what do you want me to tell you? I mean, it's either that, or look, there's one player that's really caught my eye this season. I don't know how anyone's gonna afford him.
Yeah.
But I just can't believe he's playing at the club he's playing at right now. Lucas Paqueta. If that guy is not playing at one of the best clubs in the world by next season, I'll lose hope of football.
Bro, he fumbled City, bro. He could be tearing it up at City right now.
Bro, he's way too good for West Ham. Way too good for West Ham.
He's unreal, bro.
Unbelievable. Like his footwork, his intelligence.
Did you see that pass, that assist? A couple games ago.
It wasn't it against United?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
the one to Bowen.
Filthy, bro.
I think he's assisted something like before he got injured, he'd assisted like West Ham's last 5 Premier League goals or something like that. Like
he's a baller.
Arsenal were chasing him for ages.
Bro, City was Sweet was telling me City were so close
City
to
wanted
signing
him for 100 million.
But but before he went to West Ham, Arsenal were like really close to signing Paqueta as well, but it never materialized.
Yeah, but I could see him working out at that.
Well, Arsenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. In that Havertz position, I think
that'll be brazy. So what would the
because
midfield
Paqueta can drop a little bit deeper. He can.
Yeah, you get more control.
Bro.
Rice, Odegaard, Paqueta.
Yeah, tell me that's not a crazy
that's
midfield.
Crazy.
That is that would be like one of the best midfields in the world.
Yeah, that would be serious.
That would be better than City. That actually be better than City's midfield.
Nah, come on, man. De Bruyne, Rodri. That's already what are you talking about?
No, but still.
Bernardo Silva.
Nah.
Second best.
You see that door? Just walk out, bro. It's time for you.
Second best.
It's time for you guys to walk out. Anyways, moving on from Arsenal though. What do you guys make of United? Let's not talk too much on United. But I know
you know what? It's all depression. Let's just.
Are you sure? I just want to know what you guys thought.
So it's not looking good.
Any players you'd bring in for United?
Yeah.
In this
signings.
Yeah.
Go on, F.
Everyone's floating around like Gahey. Someone like that. I don't think we could probably get someone like that in January.
I'm seeing a lot of Todibo talk.
Todibo talk as well.
He's at Nice, obviously. Jim Ratcliffe owned Nice.
Well, you know,
Nice.
why don't we go? We're not gonna get him, but someone like Paulinho from Fulham. I think he's.
I hear that.
For a move.
But again.
But he's going to Bayern, bro. I think he's linked to Bayern.
Bayern said they can't afford him. Bayern signed Eric Dyer.
Yeah. Did they actually?
Yeah.
It's not done yet, is it?
They've asked Tuchel about him, and Tuchel said
that is a stinky signing, bro. Eric Dyer is so shit, bro.
Thomas Tuchel's talent ID for all you dickheads that wanted to rate fucking Thomas Tuchel. Yeah. Look at the players he's bringing in. He probably went up to Harry Kane. He's like, Harry, who do you recommend I bring? He's like I kind of miss Eric.
He's a top professional. All of that shit.
He's on time every day. He's on time.
Well, if you're going to play him in the midfield, I don't think he's played in the midfield for like 4 years. If you're going to play him as a centre-back...
He said it was as a centre-back and midfielder.
I've never seen him play a good game as a centre-back in a back 2. And they play like a back... They play 4 at the back.
They play a high line as well. No? Isn't that why he's doing shit?
He's slow as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
No, this is for you guys that rate Tuchel, innit? I've been saying this guy's a fraud. This the caliber of...
Yeah, but he'll just play back 3. He'll win the Champions League. Like, he could do it, to be honest. He could do it with Eric Dyer.
Yeah, anyway, so a centre-back, is that what you guys think United need, a centre-back?
We need a centre-back. For 100% we need a centre-back, bro.
If I could sign one person...
Give me the 3 positions that United need right now.
Centre-back, striker, and... maybe a centre-mid. Yeah, centre-mid.
Okay, cool. And who are the 3 players you would take?
Centre-back, Todibo, probably. Striker, I'm talking like realistic as well.
Yeah, realistic.
Strikers, apparently there's like no budget in it. So the options are Thomas Müller.
What?
Who's 34. Yeah, these are the names. It was Thomas Müller. It was Werner, but obviously Werner's gone to Spurs, which we can talk about in a sec.
Take it easy,
Choupo-Moting and
I thought there was no budget.
And Guirassy. Yeah, bro, these players are like, they're all 34, 35.
No, Guirassy is 27.
Guirassy apparently has a release clause for
15
like 20
million.
Yeah.
This guy's about to have a...
Guirassy.
Bro, we're actually the biggest joke of a club I've heard in my life, bro. How are these the options?
FFP apparently. Apparently.
What?
FFP.
Fucking fuck football.
And who's the centre mid you would take?
Centre mid, I don't know about centre mids at the moment. We're not going to sign one in January anyway, but...
Alright, fair enough. What about you
Centre mid is tough.
I'm
only seeing like hipster names for centre mid, like these 19-year-olds from Portugal and that.
But we don't need our midfield. Our midfield's packed though.
Yeah, but Amrabat is shocking.
McTominay.
Hey, Amrabat made a career of that one tackle though.
Bro, all my life,
that
bro.
one the way chasing Mbappe.
Amrabat is so dead, bro. He's so dead.
I told you. Hold on, can I just say I told you. I told you this when you guys signed it.
Yeah,
I told you this.
I said dead.
I said Fiorentina fans say this guy is so unbelievably average.
His cheeks, bro.
Bro, you know what he is? I was watching him play. He's the worst. You see, if you take Casemiro, you take all the good things out of Casemiro and keep all the bad things. That's Amrabat.
Yeah.
He loses his hairline. He
shaves it like out of choice.
Yeah, he's bold for no reason to copy his brother. He can't stand still. He slide tackles everything. Everything's a slide tackle.
Every game he needs to get a yellow card.
Bro, he has such a low football IQ as well. Like he always makes the wrong pass. Bro.
Yeah, bro. We need a centre back.
He's on loan though anyway, so end of the season.
But you guys must have been over the moon when you found out he was going to AFCON.
Bro, thank God. Yeah, so
bro, the thing is, our midfield could be so sick on paper, but we've been just being getting shagged by injuries.
I think Bruno, Casemiro, and Menu could work, but we need, like, I don't know what's gonna happen with Casemiro. Is he gonna leave at the end of the season? And then as well, I don't think we should be relying too heavily on Menu.
Yeah. I don't think Mainu's ready.
Nah. Mainu's probably our best midfielder.
He is.
He's not, man.
He's better than Mainu at United.
Bro, he is not.
Mainu is been the best player like every game of
better than
him, can I just put it out there?
Mount is not better than him.
Bro, Mainu is only looking good in the games where teams sit off you and he's the deepest lying.
At least he's looking good, team. Bro. Other than Bruno, no one looks good.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand my point, bro. I promise you can put any semi-decent midfielder in.
Amrabat looks shit.
I said semi-decent.
He's like 27.
I said semi-decent.
Yeah, and he's 18 years old.
But I'm saying he's not ready. I'm saying don't say Mainu. I don't think he's ready. I think I've watched him play. I think he's really slow on the ball. I think he needs to go out on loan. Pick up the pace on the ball a bit.
No, bro. We need him.
Nah, bro.
We need him.
Keep him as a sub. We'll keep as a first sub for the midfield.
Bro, but you're just gonna ruin his career like you keep ruining.
Probably, we're gonna ruin everyone's career. But right now, we need him because
Hannibal's
we have no one else.
career's fallen off a cliff. I don't know. That guy looks
bro,
trash.
his career never went off, bro. He was on loan at Birmingham last year. He scored he scored one goal in 45 games.
He didn't get called up to Tunisia's AFCON, bro.
No, he did, but he turned it down because he wanted to go on loan.
He turned it down.
Yes, because every loan club, every team that came in for him, Sevilla, Everton, all these clubs said,
"You're not allowed to go."
Well, they said we'll sign you, but like you can't go to AFCON because like we need you. Do you know what I mean? So
what kind of scumbaggery is that? Why would you turn down? Going to your country?
He wants the loan move, innit? Because he's not
over a loan move. You're turning down the chance to go.
No, I hear that. But
I just knew you had the face of a
his progression is going to stagnate if he doesn't. If he doesn't go play football, if
he had an amazing AFCON tournament, he went out, performed, young player of the tournament.
Yeah, but then he's not going to get a move.
That's still a cannibal.
He can still get a loan at the end.
Bro,
of the
transfer window will be closed.
Yeah, but we'll chill.
So you're telling me his agent? So while Hannibal's at AFCON, his agent's going to be sat back with his feet up.
No, but he means he'll come back and just do nothing.
I don't know, bro. Look, it was up to him. Obviously, he sacrificed his spot at AFCON to go.
I think that's a joke. I think people. But
yeah, guys. Look, with Hannibal, like I like him as a player. I think he's all right, but like, I don't think his career's ever like taken off or anything. Like,
I hear it.
He was all right at Birmingham. 1 goal in 45 games or something. That's nothing to be proud about.
He's not a goal scorer.
From an attacking midfielder, yeah, but there's not being a goal scorer and there's being an attacking midfielder in the Championship scoring 1 goal in 40 odd games. That's not like that's not up to scratch.
Let's move on.
Do you know what I mean?
United,
we have Bruno, we have Mount. There's no need for Hannibal really to be at United for the second half of the season.
I'll take your word for it. Let's move on from Man United, bro. You guys sound like you're depressed.
I'll give you lot's best signing of the season so far.
Go on, I'll let Josh go first.
Who did I have? 1 sec, let me check. Signing of the season. I'm pretty sure I said Declan Rice, which I said at the start.
Yeah. What's your reason for it? I don't agree, but what's your reason for it?
For me, he's one of the reasons Arsenal are still in and around the top spot. He's gonna be there again for another. He'll probably be there for 10 years. He'll be their captain in no time.
Yeah.
He's just a great player. I'm jealous that they have him, but he's just amazing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He is.
Obviously, Partey's been out for large parts of the season as well. Imagine if they didn't have Declan Rice there.
Yeah, it would be a shambles.
Bro, they'd be leaking goals. They'd be shit. They'd be shit if they didn't have Declan Rice, but they have Declan Rice.
Bro, I'll be real. I think Arteta knew Thomas Partey will be out for long periods of the season.
For one reason or another.
For God knows what. I really don't know what. But I think he knew Thomas Partey would mysteriously get injured for so long. They would stop him from going to AFCON and whatnot. So, but yeah, Gardner, who's your player of signing of the season?
Yeah, signing of the season.
Yeah.
I'd say all things considered, the impact they had, how much money they came in for, it'd probably be someone like Maddison.
I hear that, but his injuries obviously cost him a lot.
I would have had Maddison there.
Yeah. His injuries cost him a lot, but I'm just speaking on like the impact he had on Spurs, bro.
Yeah,
like
it was massive.
Spurs just lost Harry Kane.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "Oh, they're not gonna do shit." I was like, "Who the fuck is this Postecoglou guy? This guy is trash bag. This is the worst guy I've ever seen in my life." And then
I'm saying is, start of the season, before the season started, once again, not to say that I know everything. I said to you guys, Spurs this season under that manager.
That's what I said
fair,
that as well.
Bro. It's not fair. You're Scottish. You follow Scottish football. It's not fair. Do
you know who I would have had for Spurs though instead of Maddison? I would have said Vicario. I think Vicario has been mad for them.
See,
I think nowhere, bro.
I think even Van der Beek.
I think that's crazy. Yeah, because I was gonna say for everything you just said about Maddison, you could literally apply that to Van der Beek.
It's true. Yeah, but that is 100% true. Yeah.
Even. I mean, they signed a doggy last year, but he was on loan. He was on loan at Udinese. He's come in this year. Like it's crazy how they managed to get every single.
He's probably left back of the season so far.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, but Maddison, like, and I'm just taking into account like the Harry Kane gap. Like,
and how much he cost.
Yeah, he was like 40-50 million, bro. Yeah. That's nothing
bargain
these days.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know who I went for?
That's fucking left hook. Who?
Give us a clue.
This is definitely a left field choice.
Yeah.
I went for Pau Torres.
Nah, that's a good choice, bro. That's a banging choice.
I went for Pau Torres. I think, in terms of where the club was at last season, and where they've elevated, because for all the talk about Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham,
Villa are
second.
Villa
are second, and this guy's come.
They beat all of them as well, to be fair.
Bro, this guy's come from the Spanish league to the Premier League. He's built like he doesn't really eat that much. Like he's not the fastest. He's not the strongest. He kind of got
dropped in as well because Mings got an ACL.
Mings got injured. He didn't have time to adapt. He's come in and like he's taken. Like, are you telling me this guy wouldn't start for every team in the league? Think about it.
Other than City,
most of them.
I think he'd start for City.
Really, you take him over Stones or Diaz?
I'm sure they'll find a way to start him somewhere in there.
Like, he's unbelievable.
Like, do you know what I mean?
He's been getting so many FPL points as well.
That's what I mean. They look so good, solid, like defensively.
Yeah. Pau Torres is a great shot.
Yeah,
it is.
I like that shot a lot.
So Pau Torres,
Rice,
Maddison. That's solid.
But moving on from signing of the season, you have to choose your player of the season so far.
That's easy. That's actually the easiest question.
Who do you go for?
Mohamed Salah. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close.
It's actually not close.
It's not even close. I mean, we can leave Mohamed Salah
he's
and
fit
try to
every
think
week.
of someone else.
I think does he have
Top
the most
scorer,
assists?
yeah, top scorer and most assists.
Yeah, he's gone crazy.
Yeah, but his hairline fell off.
His hairline is looking.
He needs to go Turkey
crazy.
ASAP, bro. He can heal it. He can do.
Bro, I actually can't believe. I don't know. It just happened out of nowhere all of a sudden.
To be honest, he's never really had it that good. You could see like the
But he covered it up before quite nicely.
Yeah. But dude, that picture, it was like raining and that as well.
Yeah.
So like,
But
I felt like that baited him out of it.
That's the first time I've looked at him and I thought, bro, you're looking a bit like what's my man called from not SpongeBob, Simpsons, Sideshow Bob.
Yeah.
He was actually looking because he was missing it. Obviously, Salah, bro, you're a mad talented player.
He is.
Like I respect
Player
you
of
and
the
that.
season so far.
A bit less of the Merry Christmas.
Turkey, bro. Egypt and Turkey, so 1 hour flight or something. It's very close.
He'll go in between AFCON games.
Yeah.
He's gonna come back with another one.
I fell in my head in Africa.
No, I mean, okay, cool. You guys want to say Salah? I mean,
It's
to be
undoubtedly Salah, but we can pick other players.
I don't think it's undoubtedly.
It is,
Salah.
by every
did,
metric.
I did think about Ollie Watkins as well.
Ollie Watkins, sure.
He's not always scoring goals. Obviously, he's scored a lot this season, but he does have his dry spells a little bit. But he's getting a lot of assists as well, and he's just so important to Aston Villa. So I think Ollie Watkins was someone I thought about as well.
Yeah, okay. See, this is my problem. Like, I respect that Josh said Ollie Watkins, but I feel like when I see these discussions on Twitter, TikTok, I feel like Villa and what Emery have been doing, like it's gone so under the radar because they're so efficient and quiet. But for as good as Declan Rice has been, you guys want to put him in your signings of the season or whatnot. Yeah. Player of the season, I'm gonna argue Douglas Luiz has had a better season than Declan Rice.
Douglas Luiz has been mad as well,
yeah.
Douglas Luiz, in my opinion, it is up. I don't know because it could be anyone. I'd say Salah, Van Dijk, Douglas Luiz. I think Douglas Luiz is right up there. But he is so good, bro. So good. If we had not gotten Caicedo and Enzo and gotten just Douglas Luiz instead.
And Lavia and everyone else.
Bro, but like...
Ugo Chukwu.
like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's this one player, bro, that you watch him and you can just tell when you watch him that the opposition hates playing against him. Because he's strong, he's quick, but he's techie as well, bro. Plus,
great corner, great penalty.
Free kicks. When he gets the ball on the edge of the box and he's about to shoot, you as an opposition fan, you get worried because you know
he's class,
what he's got in his locker.
He's class.
Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, I could see him kicking on going to a Barcelona, Real Madrid.
We could do with him, bro. United could definitely do with him.
And he controls games as well. He controls games.
We need that, bro. Yeah. We need like a controller who's like...
Villa said they want 100 million for it though.
That's what
he's not even that old, is he? He's like
25,
26.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, Declan Rice is 100 mil.
Exactly. And I think Douglas Luiz gets the homegrown tax as well. Didn't he come through City?
Did he actually?
Yeah, he was at City,
He went City. Then
City's the new Chelsea academy, bro. Everyone's going through City.
Bro, I told you, like, all the academies are frozen now. They just buy them from anywhere, bro. But yeah, are you guys happy with those choices? I went Pau Torres.
That's a good shout.
I went Pau Torres for signing of the season.
For signing of the season,
I went Douglas Luiz, player of the season.
Player of the season, yeah.
Maybe I'm just biased because I love midfielders.
No, it's not.
You went for
signing. I went for
player.
I said Ollie Watkins.
You're going Ollie Watkins.
But it's Salah. But like, I'm just gonna say one to be different.
Yeah, I think it's just Salah. I'll be the reasonable person.
He's the voice of reason.
I had to say it's Salah.
Just to throw another name in there.
Let's flip it around. Worst signing of the season.
Could I put the United 11 in from now?
Everyone we signed.
Everyone.
Go on, who you taking?
I've got one. I told Josh this one. There's definitely worse ones. I'll leave that.
Maybe not, bro. Maybe not.
But it's like Mateus Nunes, I think, has been like, it's gone
terrible.
So under the radar how he was an expensive signing. They have gaps in their midfield at the moment, and he's done nothing, bro.
Bro, imagine you're on the brink of signing Paqueta.
Yeah.
And you end up with Mateus Nunes.
He's not a bad player.
He's
though.
not, but like, look at Paqueta this year, and look at Nunes. Like,
it's tough.
Bro, they're miles apart.
But okay, can I just point out, under the radar, and say it quietly, yeah. City low-key had a stinker of a window.
Yeah.
Other than Doku's the
Gvardiol was good.
Gvardiol's been so shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Kovacic, who's not really done anything.
I don't know what they were thinking.
Yeah. Then Nunes.
Yeah.
Like, do you see? Like, this is the first time where I've
and who they've lost as well.
Yeah.
They lost
Mahrez, Gundogan.
This the first, and it's not like they barely spent any money, bro. Gvardiol was like 100 mil, Nunes 55, Kovacic 30, Doku, like, I'll give it to them.
Doku's
like 50,
60.
Quality, that's
yeah.
quality.
That's a lot, bro. I don't know, bro. I feel
I like he's quality, bro.
I like Doku.
60 million as well. He'd walk into your starting. He'd walk into all of our starting.
He would.
Yeah. Doku's quality, bro. It's unbelievable.
I don't know. I want to see a bit more of it, bro. Like, I feel people see him tear up a defense one time, and they think he's just amazing.
Nah, bro. We've seen him do it on multiple occasions.
Let's see some consistency. Let's see him do it for a year.
He was just out injured, and he's just come back today, and I think he got a goal and assist.
Bro, he's been moving mad,
enough.
bro. And just like,
who they playing? They're playing some
Huddersfield.
shit.
Still though, bro. Look at like someone like Anthony. If you're gonna compare signing to signing, bro, like I'm yet to see something good from Anthony.
Yeah, other than that one goal he scored.
But that mean, bro. The 99 miss, but the 100th is mean. Robin-esque.
Bro, you know what they say, bro. Don't fear a man. Just practice a kick 1,000 times. Fear a man. Whatever the fuck the saying is, bro. But yeah, like on like a low key, bro.
See, yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nunes. Yeah, bro.
So you're going Nunes.
Nunes, yeah.
Who you go with?
I went with Raya, actually. Not because Raya's
worst
a
signing.
disaster
Hold
player.
on. Worst signing.
It was between him and Onana for me. And I went with Raya just because I feel like it's caused such a big issue for Arsenal. Like, I'm not saying Raya's a bad player or Raya's the worst player or whatever.
Just as a sign.
But I feel like it's just caused this unnecessary bullshit that you don't need.
So you think that's grounds to call him worst signing though?
Yeah, sure.
So out of the fact that you guys have signed a goalkeeper that can't keep the ball out
there was Onana as well, but like, I've seen Onana's had good games.
You guys literally signed a striker that scored 0 goals in the league.
He's got one.
That one, and he's dropped tears for it, bro.
Nah, bro.
This guy actually cried. A striker. We're in an era of football where a striker is crying after scoring a goal.
I don't want to keep moaning about United players.
No,
I wanted to say someone else.
Højlund's good, bro.
But it's not about good. It's about the impact that he has on the game, bro.
No,
he does fuck all every game.
No, but compared to like Onana was meant to come revolutionize the team.
So what? So what the fuck was Højlund meant to do?
He's a young kid who's
so
coming.
what?
We were meant to sign 2 strikers.
Bro, it's different.
But we didn't.
But he's got 0 goals. I'll repeat.
He's got
one goal.
He's got
one fucking teary-eyed goal,
he's got
bro.
like 5 in the Champions League.
Where are you in the Champions League?
It's not. We've also got Onana, exactly.
But
no,
Mason Mount's done fuck all as well.
Yeah. That's what I said. United 11, bro. Mason Mount and Onana, horrendous signings. I don't think Højlund's a bad signing.
On what grounds?
Not long term, but now
he's got a lot of potential. You can see there's a player there. You can grow into it. But Mount, I haven't seen anything from.
Mount hasn't played.
Nah, bro, he played a lot at the start. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, a couple games.
Yeah, a couple games. That's not enough.
Onana's played, and I wish he didn't. I wish we had the sticking goal.
Well, now he's gone for AFCON, bro. You've got what's his name?
Yeah, but he's staying.
The Turkish guy.
Altay Bayındır.
Altay Bayındır, bro. Have you seen the stinker comps that have been dropping him?
Assassin's Creed character. What's going on?
Fenerbahce were glad to get rid of him, bro. I saw their fans celebrating on Twitter when he found it. Yeah. He's cheap. I don't know, but I've seen him feed
Do you reckon the Man United scouting team, like legit, they're just there, they've got like a list of names and they're like, Dart, where are we getting these players from, bro? It makes no sense.
I actually don't know. And you know what? Like, just like going like away from like the top 6 here. Do you know what other team I think are having like a make or break? Like Brighton. I was thinking about it. Brighton's signings this summer for the amount of money they got.
Yeah.
it's not really like correlated with how their other signings in previous seasons have gone. Like, you know that you see their signings come in, take the league by storm, then they fuck off the next year and like they elevate.
I was saying that at the start when they signed Milner and Dahoud, bro. I didn't understand.
It was Milner, Dahoud, but then they got Baleba, Adingra. But it's like when you think about the impact that they have, even
that centre back as well. Igor, is it?
Igor's done well though. Igor's done well. But I'm saying like you go from McAllister to Adingra, I think it is, or Dahoud, and De Zerbi came out today or yesterday and said Dahoud, like, I'm not impressed by what I've seen. I thought, like, he's just said it. Yeah, he was like, I don't like his like, he needs to pay more attention, work ethic, stuff.
I'm
like
not
that.
surprised though, bro. Dahoud is like in and out of a weak Dortmund squad. You know what I mean? Like he's never. It's not like he's looked fantastic for Dortmund over the years. He's like 29, 20, bro.
Yeah, but
I don't get it.
It's like I just see. You know what I see Brighton as right now? Like, you guys, you know what Southampton were 10 years ago, when they were sort of like on the brink, and they'd always sign the right players, but then there came that one season,
where they just lost. They lost too much.
It's not that they lost too much, but whoever was doing the recruitment wasn't doing as good of a...
teams like that, like, it takes 2 signings to ruin the whole thing, because they're spending money that, like, they're not a big club to be.
But I think because we took their scouts, I think.
Really?
I think so.
Okay,
that might be a big reason.
No, after Potter, there's 2 guys. I think their names Paul and Stanley and somebody else. I can't remember.
Mad.
But like, we took that. That's why we're scouting guys out of the fucking favelas.
Where was that Newcastle sporting director as well? Was he at Brighton?
No,
Dan Ashworth.
Dan Ashworth. Honestly, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but like, there's just something about Brighton that screams to me. If they don't get it right,
are they in the league?
They're not doing.
They're like 9th or something.
They're not doing badly, but they went 2 months without.
Yeah, if their wage bill and their transfer becomes due, they have to start selling players left and right.
Even Ansu Fati, it's like, that's not a Brighton signing. Like, the guy's already established.
So weird, yeah. Brighton signing good, solid, or young
unheard of
players.
ones.
Yeah, unknown players.
He's on crazy amounts of money at Brighton as well. I think they're paying him like 200 grand a week or something. Yeah. Bear in mind, if you see how much, and I think that's only like a percentage. I think that's only a percentage of what Barca pay him. So bear in mind, Billy Gilmore is on 20 grand a week.
Yeah, but signings like that will. But why? I don't understand it.
It's a loan, isn't it?
But still, bro, like, I don't understand.
It's not like they're going to
piss off the team, like, or piss off the whole team as well, like. Billy Gilmore's
and it's stunting Evan Ferguson's growth.
Yeah.
Even him, like there's just something.
What's happened to him?
Danny Welbeck is starting over him. Like, there's just
João Pedro. João
Pedro's a good signing.
He's looked good.
João Pedro was a good signing, but there's just something about Brighton that tells me
it's weird. It's never a good sign when a team signs like 7 players.
Like 5 of them don't.
Unless it's Chelsea.
That's the worst. Okay.
So who's your worst signing, Sweeblad?
Bro, look, I mean, my issue is I really want to say a player who I think is the worst signing, but I know I'm gonna get slated for it. Like if Chelsea,
no one's gonna slate. No one watches.
If Chelsea fans ever heard me say this, they'd slate me for it. Nicholas Jackson,
really,
is my worst signing.
Swear
of the season, and I don't want to hear it because I see Chelsea fans on Twitter talking about Jackson scored this many goals and he's had, with the amount of chances this guy's had, he should be sat top scorer of the league comfortably this season. His touch, like, it's gotten better recently, but it's like there's just something so off about it. Like, I don't know how to describe it. And like, not being funny, if you put me on the pitch and I had the chances he had, I would have scored the goals he would have scored. Like he's got like 7 goals. 3 of them came against Spurs, and they were maybe like the distance between me and Josh was.
That's
like,
my range. That's my pro club's range.
Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's not.
But he was only like 30 mil. He's not brought in to be the main striker.
He's very much been the main striker.
He has been, but like I don't think that's your plan long term. Like I think he'll be looking to sign a striker. he was just the only one available in the summer.
I don't think we are looking to sign a striker. Either way, look, I think that was a controversial. I really don't know. I mean, the obvious worst signing of the summer so far is obviously Sandro Tonali. I don't think you can look at any further than that.
Yeah.
Like,
banned immediately. Banned immediately.
Like, do you know?
They knew it, didn't they?
AC Milan,
apparently, yeah.
AC Milan knew it, yeah. But I mean, I don't know.
He'll come good though. He'll go prison a bit.
Maybe.
We'll come out more jacked. Take some steroids.
You lot, let me ask you about some signings. I wanna hear what you lot think about them.
This shit.
What do you guys think this is a good signing? Sancho to Dortmund on loan.
I think it's the only solution.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think, Subes, about that one? It's straight loan, no buy option.
I don't know. Then what message are you sending out to the manager?
He wants him gone.
Well,
but he wants him gone. But
I think obviously, with the board coming in, the new owners coming in, and that they're probably saying, look, we don't want to lose an asset. Like we haven't even had time to evaluate what's going on here yet. We can't just like blindly back Ten Hag when we don't even know the guy yet. Do you know what I mean?
But that's what I'm saying. So, I feel like it's like them buying time because like
but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that's smart.
For me, Sancho and Ten Hag is like they're seeing who's going to outlast the other.
Yeah.
So I think Sancho is just biding his time.
Yeah.
I think the writing's on the wall. I think we all know Ten Hag's not lasting that longer. Like, let's be honest. Like,
I honestly don't know, to be honest. I honestly don't know.
This guy's the type who, out of nowhere, will end up third.
Yeah, 100%.
Even if he ends up third, I don't think that's good. But anyways, so I think it's a really good move for Sancho.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good move for Sancho. I think it would work out. I don't.
Yeah, it's inevitable, bro. Like, what's he gonna do? Just chill around, mope around the.
He's been having the time of his fucking life, bro. Have you seen how many parties he's been caught at?
Throwing up gang signs and that.
Yeah, bro. He's been having the time of his life. Go on, throw another one at me.
To Timo Werner to Spurs on a loan with an option to buy for 15 to 20 mil.
Do you want to call this hit or miss? I think it hit.
I agree. I'll say it's a hit. I like it.
It's a hit.
Do you know why I like it?
Why?
He can cover left wing. He can cover strike. You see these attackers who have been a bit out of form in the last year or so. Son didn't have a good year. Richarlison was shit last year. Kulusevski as well. Look how hard Andrew's got them playing. Look how confident they are.
Okay. Actually, I want to pull you up on that. Richarlison. What were you saying about Richarlison?
Last year, he had a bad year.
I told you Richarlison's a quality player. He just needs somebody to back him.
I rate him.
So you guys are calling him shit.
He's shit.
I rate Richarlison. I like him as a player, but I don't think he scores enough goals to be like...
enough. How many is he on right now?
6.
Solanke's better than Richarlison.
I prefer Solanke. I like Richarlison, but I think you want a better striker than Richarlison.
Yeah.
I'd like him in the squad. Do you know what I mean? I'll have him in the squad.
I don't know. I think the problem with like Timo Werner being signed is then you've got a bunch of strikers at a club.
But it's a loan.
Yeah, but it's like you've just got a bunch of strikers at the club and not like none of them are really prolific goal scorers. You've got Brennan Johnson, Richarlison, Son, who you can argue maybe is.
Yes.
But what are the alternatives?
You guys keep banging on about Solanke. I don't fucking know, but
maybe, but I don't know. I don't think Bournemouth.
What is the difference between Brennan Johnson and Timo Werner?
Brennan Johnson plays on the right more, and he doesn't score.
In terms of play style,
I feel like Timo Werner is more a striker. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Brennan Johnson's just a bit. He kind of floats around and like, yeah, but like he like floats around, he passes it around.
So does Timo.
Werner like attacks the space.
Josh, I tell you what it is, bro. He's worried
that Werner's
Timo's gonna come back, score 20 goals, and Chelsea are gonna be fuming.
I wouldn't put it past it. I mean, I highly doubt it. Look how Havertz has turned out for Arsenal. I'm never wrong. I just want to put it out there. I'm never wrong.
I like it though. I like it.
No,
are you not a fan?
I'm going for miss.
Fair enough.
I don't think he'll do bad.
Yeah.
I just don't like.
I don't think he'll take off.
Yeah.
I mean, just a hit like 6 months.
It's a good option. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then the buy option's low as well. Yeah. Like.
I should tell you about how much he's been stinking it up in Germany.
Yeah, that's true. He's been shit, bro, since he went back.
Go.
I've gone over. So Calvin Phillips to Newcastle.
Ooh.
Thoughts?
Hit.
You think?
Miss.
Yeah, to be honest, it's a weird one. Like, I feel like it could go one or two ways. Like, because I see him fit in the system like a glove. Do you know what I mean? But especially with Tonali being out as well, like he could like really come in and do well. But then on the other hand, I could see him like coming in, being short of confidence, getting an injury. He's a bit injury prone as well, and then just being useless for them. So I honestly,
I'm going for hit, man. I'm going for hit, bro. I've always said this: confidence as a footballer is your best friend. But and you can't tell me that Calvin Phillips is not a quality player.
He's a good player.
I think Calvin Phillips is a quality player. And if there's one thing that Eddie Howe knows, like, to do, is to build up a player's confidence. Like, you look at players that were performing terribly, like before he came into the club, guys like Almiron, guys like, do you know what I mean? He's come into the club, like, I'm sure, like, put his arm around a few of them, built up their confidence.
Where would he play? He's a striker? Oh, he's a
Calvin Phillips, bro.
I thought you said Calvert-Lewin. I was thinking about Calvert-Lewin this whole time.
Calvin Phillips.
No, here. Fuck's sake, bro. I was like, what the hell? Tonali, where's his
Hey, this guy's been sat there confused.
Calvin Phillips is doing a Joelinton. He's gonna...
No, but like, did you see even Joe Linton, bro, who was...
No, that's true,
who was shit. And Calvin Phillips is more than just like a road running player. Like, like he's technically quite good as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
And just because you're not good for a Guardiola system doesn't mean you don't fit in other places.
That's exactly my point.
That's what I mean. I could just see it go one of two. I think he could be really good for them, or I could just see it like...
Nah, man, I've got faith. I've got
that's
faith in him. Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin, on the other hand, I don't think so.
Go on, Josh. Who's the next one?
Bergwijn to West Ham. I've been seeing reports of this one. Stephen
Bergwijn to West Ham.
Yeah, apparently they're interested.
I saw them looking at... Oh, bro. Do you know who we forgot for signing of the season?
Kudus.
But he's only recently started.
Fuck off! No, he hasn't.
To come into the team, he wasn't playing for the first couple months.
And as soon as he played, look at the difference he's made to the team.
He's doing bits. To be fair.
Somebody said Ten Hag saw he had Anthony and Kudus at Ajax, and he told the scouts to go out and get Anthony.
Idiot, man. I just remember Kudus because he had 91 pace.
Yeah. I don't think he ever really used Kudus though. I feel like after he left, that's when Kudus kind of broke through.
Did you guys see? What was it? Apparently, you guys as scouts valued Anthony at 25 to 30 million.
Yeah. Bro, I don't know what's going on, bro.
That's fucking
just like retards, bro. I don't know what's going on there.
Bergwijn, bro.
Yeah, miss, bro.
Honestly, bro, I feel like that would be the shittest signing.
Yeah.
Well, West Ham have done so well recently, signing guys like Paqueta, Kudus, proper top players. And then you've seen Bergwijn go to Spurs, be shit. Wasn't he at another Premier League team? I don't know.
No, he wasn't.
But
bro, to be fair, I think it's because Ben Rama's leaving. I think Ben Rama's leaving West Ham.
Yeah, but it's like replacing Ben Rama with Ben Rama. Do you know what I mean? It's like upgrade, bro. Like you guys are looking solid right now. Go get a top I don't know.
They have money as well. They from the Rice signing. But I think they spent it all.
Bro, they spent... to be honest, bro, they have a lot of players that could have gone for signing this. Ward-Prowse.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse is a solid one.
Alvarez.
Bargain of the season might be Ward-Prowse.
Alvarez.
Didn't he come from Ajax as well?
Edson Alvarez.
So everyone they've signed from Ajax
we signed all the shit ones.
And then we get the fucking idiot Ten Hag signings.
Bro, I mean, I don't know. I really
Martinez makes up for it though. Martinez is the goal.
If he gets back to form,
go on, pick another one, Josh. I'll try.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Before you continue, there was one last thing I wanted to debate with you guys. Yeah, for today's episode. Speaking of Kudus, Foden, Saka, Palmer, Kudus, and Olise. I need you both to rank them.
That's the easiest ranking of. That's so easy.
So I wrote this down in prepreparation.
That's so easy.
No, let I want to hear
first.
I want to hear his one first.
Go on.
It's easy, bro. This is this easiest test I've had in my life. So who was it? Okay, wait.
Palmer, Foden, Saka, Kudus, and Olise.
Okay.
Rank them as of right now.
As of right now.
As of right now.
Who I take.
Just rank them 1 to 5.
Okay, I take them 1 to 5. Who I take? I take Saka first. I think Saka's the best.
You think Saka's the best out of all of them?
Wait,
Yeah,
let him say it. Let him say
100%.
it. Let him go.
100%.
Go on.
Foden next. I think Foden's second best. This is where it gets tough. I'd say Olise, Palmer, Kudus. So Saka, Foden, Olise, Palmer, Kudus. That's who I take.
Saka
Saka first. Saka, Foden. Olise, Palmer, Kudus.
Okay.
If I was gonna sign in order to United, that's my ranking.
I went Foden, Saka, Kudus, Olise, Palmer.
Damn.
I feel a bit harsh on Palmer though. He's done harsh, so well.
Yeah.
Like.
So can I just say Palmer's probably having the best season out of all 5
But
of
He
them.
is,
you
but
know
it's
what?
also because Chelsea's stinking up the joint, so he's the gem.
That doesn't mean anything. I think
He's the gem in the piece of
got
shit.
almost 20 goals and assists.
I might
Is
have
it?
Palmer ahead of Olise. I think.
I've got Olise ahead of Palmer, just about.
But I thought, bro, there's just so much Olise hype right now. Like everyone just shut up, bro.
It's worth
He
it.
scored 2 goals last year.
We got 3 assists in 1 game and did this.
Did he?
Yeah, but bro, he wasn't he injured quite a lot or?
What's yours?
No,
What's yours,
he played like
Sweetblood?
30 something games and scored like 2
Nah,
goals.
no, he did not only score 2
If
goals.
this guy says
He
Olise
did.
first,
I'll show you.
what's
Well,
yours?
show me. No, I want him to prove this to me right now.
But keep talking. So.
I just want you to prove it.
Well,
to
what,
me.
what are you proving?
That he's trying to
I'm
tell me.
pretty sure Olise scored 2 goals last year.
Last season, okay.
Okay, do you really want to hear my?
Yeah.
Look what this guy's checking, bro. He's gone on Wikipedia to check.
Yeah, he scored
2
2 league
goals.
goals in 37 Premier League games.
Yeah, who cares, bro? He was playing for a really. Can I just say he was playing for a really shit Palace team?
That's what I'm taking
Last
into
season.
account as well.
They
He's
were
at
really good
Palace.
at the end of the
Just
year.
remember,
No,
he's
they
at
were
Palace.
really shit. They were really shit.
But
That's when
he's doing
Vieira
really
got
well.
sacked,
Was
bro.
last season was
It
when
was
Vieira was
Vieira,
there,
yeah,
bro.
it was
They
Vieira.
went,
Yeah, but what, as soon
they
as
went
Hodgson
4
came in-
games
as soon
in
as
a
Hodgson
row
came
without
in, they started
registering
tearing
a
it up.
shot.
Yeah, it was
But when did
trash.
Vieira?
And
They were like kings,
Olise was one of the reasons they started performing well,
Yeah,
regardless
yeah.
of your statistics. Bro, look, I'm taking. Yeah, if I had to rank them 1 to 5, as of right now, bro, I'll go Foden first,
Okay.
Olise second,
Ya Allah.
Where's Saka, bro?
Ya Allah.
Saka third,
My brain.
yeah,
Nah, Olise hype is against people's heads.
Palmer fourth, and Kudus fifth.
Okay. So me and you are different in you got Foden first and then Saka third.
I've got Olise. No, but you got to hear me out. You got to hear me out. Look, if you put the way I see it is right. Saka's a really good player, like amazing player. But I think if you put any of those 5 players into that Arsenal team right now,
They could cook.
I think they would do the exact same thing Saka does. The exact like.
But you could say that about all of them. You could say
Saka would do
if
that
Palmer
for
was there,
No,
Olise would do just
because
as good.
because I don't think all of them would be able to do what Olise does at Palace or what Kudus does at West Ham. I don't think, like, do you know what I mean? Like, like they even though I put Kudus last, I don't think all of them would be. I don't think Saka would be able to do what Palmer's doing at Chelsea. I don't.
He would like.
But he was
carrying
doing
the
that
team.
last season.
He was not.
Saka was carrying
Saka
last
had
season.
the whole team behind him. We've been shit, and Palmer stood out every game.
That's true.
Yeah, Saka had the whole team behind him.
Then why is Palmer fourth? What's he on your list fourth?
Because I just no, but like I
All of this, but Palmer's last.
no, but
Palmer's the best.
I don't think he's the best. I think he's better off the cuff. I think if you put him in a team
Creatively.
where, yeah, I feel like
He's
you
got
put
like
him
a
in
bit of X factor as well.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got
I
a
mean,
lot of
like-
X factor. I feel like we've given him freedom. We're sort of like, you know
Yeah,
how
yeah.
Grealish had freedom
Yeah,
at Villa.
yeah.
I feel like that's how Palmer plays
Yeah.
at Chelsea right now.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Just play, like,
exactly.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, but true. But then you can just say Saka. Arteta's got Saka doing one thing and one thing only. If he
But
can't
he
vary.
doesn't. He doesn't. He's got him doing something. But bro, like I feel like in the positions what Saka's got that's really good for him is he listens and he
Yeah.
takes on the information and he does what the coach asks him to do.
Yeah.
But you could literally apply that to any of these Arsenal players, bro. Like they none of them really have like not being funny. Saka, when you watch him play. Like if you were to rank them all out of like the most aesthetically pleasing to the least aesthetically pleasing, where is Saka being on that list?
Low.
Probably fourth.
fourth or fifth.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll probably put him fourth. But also, I just think, but look at like the example you just brought up, Grealish. Like, look at Grealish at Aston Villa compared to Grealish
Off the cuff, but that's what I put.
No, but Grealish at City. Like, it's a completely different player because Guardiola's got him doing, okay, you have to do this.
Yeah, but I personally think, I think everyone would agree Grealish was better
at Villa.
Yeah,
no, I agree, but I'm just saying that's why Saka's doing what he's doing now.
But I don't think he's got there's just something like
the spark, like Josh said, the X factor. I think Palmer's definitely got more. Foden's got more.
I think Olise's got the most, bro. That's what I've put. I think when I watch Olise play, there's just like elements of somebody's game that I look at. It's like the composure.
He's owning it as well. Like, he owns it. Do you know what I mean?
There's like
that world class hint.
But like there was a goal he scored against us. Like Chelsea played Palace a couple weeks ago. The ball's come in, like crossed in, late in the game as well. Taking it down onto his chest, inside the box. The ball hasn't even dropped. Like it's like so nonchalant, taking it down on his chest, and tapped it
bottom
in.
Corner,
made it look so easy. Like that type of stuff. Even the free kicks, he'll bang in a free kick last minute. It's I do this.
Hey, what am I eating later? Palmer's the exact same, to be fair.
That's what I don't think Saka has that. Like.
No, I do hear that. I do. Maybe like, yeah, that's true. Actually, Saka isn't on their level in terms of creativeness, X factor, off the cuff, like you said.
I think.
But I'd
needs
Saka
players around him. I think Saka.
But I'd still take Saka over them, bro.
I do hear that. Like the others are all quite like they're all like talismans. You know what I mean? Saka's kind of part of a.
He's like a cog in the machine.
Yeah.
Whereas the others, I feel like they I could see Olise one day playing for Real Madrid. I could see Foden being like an enigma at Real Madrid.
I could see Saka at Madrid.
I could see him, but I can't see him being the guy.
He's not Galactico.
He's not the guy, bro. Like, you know, he'll be a really good. He won't be a Vinicius. He'll be a Rodrigo. Does that make sense?
Nah, Rodrigo's techier, to be fair.
You think Rodrigo's better than Vinny?
No, it's better than Saka. He's
but I mean, like, you know how Vinny's the guy?
Yeah, no, I hear that.
And then Rodrigo is good, but he's not Vinny.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I see.
But that makes complete sense. But the problem with those players is that, like, they could be the other side as well. They're really, really good, but they could be, like, not feeling it, not good. I feel like Saka's always like an 8, 9.
He's not been that at all this season. Can I just put that out there?
Bro, he gets rinsed though. This guy gets rinsed.
He needs a day off, man.
But you just said he consistently puts in 8s.
But he's always good, bro. He's always a solid player. Like he's always Arsenal's outlet. They rely on him so much. I think Saka's is underrated because he's in the system. He's stuck doing like he has to do what Arteta tells him to do. But I think he's an amazing player.
That's how he excels, bro. I mean, there's some players that are system players, and there's some players that excel off the cuff. It's the reason why you always have the Hazard versus Salah debate, because Salah works really well in a system.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you gave Hazard chaos,
he thrives.
He'd perform. The way I see it is Saka is like Salah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The others are more. Hazard.
No, I rate that.
They might not score as much. They might not assist as much. They might, like, do you know what I mean? They might not be as effective, but on the eye, I'd rather watch them. I take more joy out of watching them than.
Yeah, no, I rate that. That's it's fair enough. It is fair enough.
Does that make sense?
So who would you sign for Chelsea?
Well, we've already got Palmer, so.
No. Okay, other than Palmer, of the other four. If you were to take
Olise. I can't lie to you. I think he's so talented, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly, Olise.
This guy is creaming over Olise.
Bro, like, I can't lie. I just rate the guy so much, bro. It's got nothing to do with the fact that he's Algerian as well.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
This makes so much more sense. Someone tell me this from the start.
All adds up.
Fuck's sake. This guy bamboozled all of us with his arguments. Fuck my life.
It's got nothing to do with
the fact there's a hint of world class. He's Algerian, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm sensing something.
This guy had the whole 20 minutes. Olise say this, Olise say that. He's Algerian.
I rate. They're all amazing players. They're all banging.
It's very tough. Like those
is,
5, it's really tough. They're all quite similar.
Okay, just off the because it would be like a similar type. Morris or Salah? Who do you say is the better player?
I'd say Salah.
Well, I mean, Salah is the best, but like I like Morris more.
Skill, it depends. This is what I'd say. Skill.
Who is the better footballer?
But it depends what your goal is. What? Entertainment. Morris, not even close. To win, if I want someone to win over a season, I need someone to perform. Goals, stats. I'd take Salah.
Yeah.
Would Leicester have won the league that year?
Yeah.
If Salah was in that team over Morris?
I don't know. But you could probably flip it around the same way.
I don't know.
If you took Salah out of Liverpool's team, would they win this and replace it with Mahrez?
Who would have been more replaceable though? Mahrez in that Leicester team or Salah in this Liverpool
That's
team?
tough. That's a really good question. That's tough. Let me think about it.
I'm going to say Mahrez is more replaceable because what Salah's done.
But I don't think Salah can replicate what he does at Liverpool. I don't think he'd be able to do that any other team.
He could, bro. He's unbelievable, bro.
I felt like we're knocking Salah.
Bro, I
what Salah's done
about systems, but bro, Salah's a Premier League legend, bro.
I'm not denying he's a Premier League legend.
He always finds a way, bro. Like he always finds a way. He does it by himself.
How many times does the system change? Like all these
it
players
doesn't. Liverpool's system has been the exact same.
It does, bro. It changes all the time. Like different players.
But the fundamentals are still there to enable. Bro, do you think teams sit back and wait for Liverpool? No, because Liverpool have a way to draw them out, bro.
Yeah.
Give Salah space in back. Bro, do you think if Salah was playing at Chelsea, would he be getting anywhere near the numbers? If he played, I don't know. I just see it. I think even if Salah was playing at like Arsenal, in this current Arsenal team, would he be putting up the
100%.
numbers?
Maybe not the numbers because Arsenal don't a
little bit less,
energy,
but not that much less.
He'd be better than Saka on the right, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
If Salah was in there instead of Saka, he'd be way better.
I would go for Mahrez over Salah. Salah as a player, I think obviously as like.
I do prefer Mahrez. Like
techiness, of course, entertainment, of course, but I'm saying if you take a player over a season, who would you take? And you have to win, like your life's on the line. I'd take Salah.
Yeah. 100%.
Over the season.
Yeah.
But
Mahrez has had some clutch Champions League games.
Yeah,
though.
one game, Mahrez, bro. I saw this one touch he did. I think it was at Leicester.
Oh, he like reverses it.
Oh
he cuts
my
inside.
god, bro. Bro.
Is it the one where he like?
Which one was it?
Bro, if someone winged the ball up, Mahrez is running like full speed, bro. He just does this juiciest, just.
Bro, you guys.
All the way to Vardy, bro. The sexiest through ball. He just.
Oh, is it the one he just tapped it through?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mahrez is filthy.
You guys need to see a goal he scored for Algeria. Remind me to show you guys it. Somebody played the ball over the top in the air.
Yeah.
The defenders come in next to him. Like the ball's behind Mahrez. His first touch, he's flicked it up with his heel over the defender.
Oh my god.
Run past him, cut him in, dropped him, then finished on his right foot. Salah would never dream of doing that.
Yeah. Salah can't do that.
But
shit.
Salah would control it and then dribble and then he'll get the same result, but not in the same way.
But it just won't look as.
I agree with that 100%.
That's ultimately where that Saka, Olise, that argument.
That's true. Actually,
if I could play like one, I would wanna play like Mahrez. Like, if
one
I could,
game.
Yeah.
No, like if you wanted to play like one.
If I could have one of theirs ability, if I could pick one, I'd pick Mahrez. I'd want to be Mahrez more.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd want to have that that sexiness in the ball. Do you know what I mean?
No, not you.
That touch.
Oh shit, not me. Oh.
Just like that. Like.
Thank
But yeah,
I think halfway through the season, we've made. I don't know about you, I've made some outrageous top 4 predictions. We're back on the Common Sense podcast. What are your revised top 4 predictions now? Mine were shocking.
Remind me what yours was?
I think mine was United first. So let's just skip that.
I had United second.
Oh shit. Yeah, you guys had.
Yeah, mine was a stinker.
I think I said City, United, Liverpool, Arsenal. But now I'd say City.
Well, you can't say now I'd say, bro.
No, revise.
Well, he said what's your revised top 4?
We fumbled. I fumbled hard.
I would say City, Liverpool, Arsenal,
Villa.
I think I actually got it right. Can I just? I think I can't lie because
United.
You're going United. You've got Aston Villa. We've got
Spurs, one game a week for the rest of the season. Casemiro's back. Martinez is back. Mount is back. We're gonna sign Todibo.
My predictions stay the same.
We're gonna sign Choupo-Moting. And we're gonna finish what?
Allah.
Let's go.
Most importantly, Onana's in Africa right now.
Wait. Can I just say, I had City first.
Yeah.
Liverpool second. Arsenal third. I just can't remember who my fourth.
You might have said Spurs.
Did I say Spurs fourth?
You might have.
Because I remember bigging up Spurs.
Yeah, I remember saying I think Spurs will have a good season.
I remember being on the fence. I said Chelsea would even get top 8 if we're lucky.
You're looking right with that one.
Yeah, you're looking. It's looking pretty close.
I can't lie. I mean, other than Spurs, I mean,
you might have said Newcastle maybe.
I feel like I was on the fence with Newcastle. Though I
think it's between Spurs and Newcastle.
Either way, I would have probably gone for Spurs because I wasn't too sure about Newcastle.
So you're sticking to it?
I think I don't know because Villa.
You might have said United for fourth.
I would say Villa above United.
No, before. When we said it before. You might have said United.
I could have, I don't know.
So your life's not on the line, but it's okay.
No, I'm just trying to remember, so I'm being factual. Anyways, my top 4.
Yeah,
editor, put it in the video.
Yeah. Okay.
Editor, you're sat right there.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'd go City. I'd still stick with City first place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like, especially now, bro.
De Bruyne's back.
Pep, the mastermind who signed no Africans and no Asians for some reason, and now everyone else is losing. Bro, everyone else is losing players to AFCON and the Asian Cup, and this guy's chilling with a full squad, like bro. Because I think Liverpool are going to be affected because Endo's looked good. You guys mentioned Salah, but Endo's looked. He's grown into the role at Liverpool. Mm-hmm. So those are 2 big misses, and they're, bro. Egypt probably gonna make it far in AFCON as well. So they're looking until like February. He could miss that game against Arsenal in the league.
Yeah, that's fun.
That's not good.
That's tough. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. So then you've got that dilemma. Arsenal and Havertz and all of that,
Arsenal are bottle jobs, bro. I've just deeped it. Arsenal.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to make a point on. I don't see why people call Arsenal bottle jobs though. I think they're overachieving so much. I don't think it's fair to call them bottle jobs.
I don't know, bro, but they've like last season. Fair enough, they're overachieving. If you're gonna say that, but they were in a winning position. If you see the games they lost towards the end, like it was. They won the hard games, lost the easy games towards the end.
Last season, yeah, fair enough, they were bottle jobs. This season, they haven't bottled anything. It's just I think their performances are a reflection of what their squad is. But
that's on them for not recruiting well, for this, for that.
That doesn't make them bottle jobs. I think.
No, it does because they're in a great position and they've thrown it away.
But I think if anything, Arteta's overachieving. I don't think he's underachieving.
Fuck Arteta, man.
He's not overachieving. But Aston Villa are overachieving. That's the overachieving team.
Why? How would you say Aston Villa overachieving?
Because they're second in the league.
But if you was to look at it objectively, and this isn't like on no bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
How many teams have a better starting 11 than Aston Villa?
Yeah, but we wouldn't have said this last season. They were in the relegation zone last year.
They were in the relegation, but you could see that they had good players.
Yeah, but not this good.
You could see that they had
not
good players.
Second.
And since Emery went in, but it wasn't like it took them a while to figure it out, bro. It was like that. So, but you could tell they had good players.
Yeah, but second in the league, and competing for the league.
But you're forgetting the players they've brought in as well. Diaby. They've got Tielemans.
Tielemans doesn't even play that much.
But regardless, bro, I'm just saying. As of right now, to answer me this, how many teams in the league have a better starting 11?
City,
than Aston Villa.
City, Arsenal, Liverpool. 3 teams.
Player for player.
Yeah, player for player.
Their midfield.
All fit, maybe Spurs.
Their midfield is up there with the best in the league. Kamara is so underrated.
I don't know why we didn't sign him, bro. Ranić wanted him.
Yeah, Luiz, unbelievable. McGinn.
Yeah, McGinn's solid. McGinn's really good. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but also it's Unai Emery, bro. He's an amazing manager. He's making them. He's getting the best out of them as well.
Like, do you notice? Last season we wouldn't have said Aston Villa have a better starting 11 than United.
Yeah,
but now we are.
No, can I just say I made this argument last season. Not about United, but I definitely made it about Chelsea. And I think Chelsea and United are around about the same level right now, give or take.
Probably. If anything, Chelsea's
better. But I don't know, bro. When we have Casemiro, Martinez back and that, like we can string results along together. They just need to stay fit.
That's a bit. Anyways, the point that I'm making is, like Aston Villa are still overachieving. So if they were to drop off now, yeah, you're not gonna be like, oh, bottle jobs.
Nah, but bro, so do you think Arsenal bottled the league last year?
I think Arsenal bottled the league last season on the basis
the games they lost.
The games they lost.
I agree, and I think, like Josh said, they were in a position where they could make 2-3 signings and improve their squad to where
and go for it.
Yeah, and really go for it. Okay, last season they overachieved the first half. The second half they realized, all right, we lost Saliba. It was an issue when we lost Saliba. Like, these players parties on and off sometimes. He gets injured a lot. He gets other things that keep him off the pitch. And go sign players. To be fair, Timber, if he was fit, maybe we'll be having a different discussion. Havertz, I don't know why he would sign Havertz. Like, that's the biggest ball job you can do, sign someone like Havertz. Bro, they were in a position to go and fight for the league. They were top of the league from New Year's till now, or Christmas Day to New Year's. They went from 1st to 4th. I just think they do well, and then they just fall off a cliff.
That's my point. They weren't doing well.
But they were still...
Arsenal were not doing first. Well, bro. They were literally... And we literally spoke about this on a podcast.
Their performances.
If you go through our TikTok, you'll find a video where we said, like, look, they're not playing well, but they're getting results. But there's going to be a time that comes when they'll continue playing how they're playing, but the results are going to change. My point is, they were overachieving regardless, bro. That's my point. They were overachieving, and now I think this is a true reflection of where they're at. I don't see why. Like, I don't think any team in the league right now can compete with Liverpool and City.
Yeah,
nobody can. Like,
episode. Thank you guys so much.
It's been a fantastic episode. Please follow us, subscribe. I need to pay the
bills because we'll lose motivation if you guys aren't
guys,
giving us feedback.
All 5 followers, please.